Mitchell. You saw him with 10 points last game. Pass to Holmgren. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Holmgren's got his third bucket of the night.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Watkins, defended by Dort. Here's Riley. Lets the three fly.
Long.
1:09 left to play in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Carrington.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Oh, here's Dort. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Here's Holmgren. And Vukcevic pulls it down. From the Wizards, they're shooting 43% from the floor. Pass to Hardy. Cranes it from the Wizards. They're shooting 43% from the floor. Pass to Hardy. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Hardy's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Wizards. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Thunder. And how about this team? They've certainly impressed on the road this season, now up over 25 wins away from home. It's remarkable.
Well, give their coaching staff a lot of credit.
Pass to Joe. Shoots over Hardy. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for...
He keeps improving his handles. Watch out.
Pass to Riley. Launches a three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. On the wing, Williams. Back to Mitchell. It's the crossover. Holmgren trying to get open.
On defense, he recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Watkins. Nailed. Over Young. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Wizards trail by 12. Young finds Johnson. Stolen away. Joe with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. SGA from outside, and the
basketball for him tonight, a real nice lift for their offense.
Back to Young. Got it. Good job in the low post. 8 points for him.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
SGA passes to Holmgren. Williams a screen. To the inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 14 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Johnson with it. He has 7. Uses the glass.
To not be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
Now, here's SGA. His last outing with 20 points. SGA! Oklahoma City on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Here's Williams. Oh, and the points. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Oh, J-Dub rising to the rim. We see you, Mr. Williams.
Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Young. The shot misses. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk.
Out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Wallace. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Outside Williams. over Young. And it's Williams that time. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Off target with his three. Wizards trailed by 19. Here's Sarr. They count on his contribution. And here is Wallace. Still scoreless. On the wing, Williams. Back to Wallace. And the jam by Wallace. Gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Young outside.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. 2 minutes.
1:58 left here in the second. There's the three. Bangs home.
He's always a step ahead, reading plays before they develop.
There's a sneakiness, a craftiness. You think he's not watching, and suddenly he's taking the ball in the other direction.
Incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Mitchell passes to Williams, and the shot is good. Pass to Champagnie. Johnson up top. Wallace covering. Johnson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Johnson's shot is off.
Boy, his struggles this quarter is not helping them.
It's come from inside the paint.
Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. Young against Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA double team. Holmgren kicks to Wallace. Holmgren looking around. This one for three. Drains the three. It's a form of miracle happen.
And seeing where Washington is, their inconsistency has kept them from probably a month ago. It's put up or shut up.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the three-pointer by Washington. Takes the three. Hits it from three-point range. Young pass to Johnson. Back to Young. For the three. And the Wizards.
Shot-making ability to spare. Trae Young is getting loose tonight.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Alexander. Comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Alexander, he'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Young passes to Champagnie, and he gets
Young for finding it.
Holmgren outside. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Champagnie. Good.
They've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 26 points for him. And the dunk by 26 points for him. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
What a pretty pass by SGA. This guy's so good creating for himself or others.
Johnson outside. Pass to Sarr. No good that time. Great D that time from Hartenstein. And the Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Sarr. And that one good. Taking on Jaylen Brown and the Boston Celtics.
And you know for that matchup with New York, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just...
From their connected camp, McCain finds Williams. To the wing right side. Here's Watkins. Drills the three-pointer. Here's what Washington's going with right now. Vukcevic is checked in. Young is subbed in for Hardy. Vukcevic. 1:07 left in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Williams. Well-timed pass. And
They are all similar ages. They are all passionate about the craft of the game of basketball, and all three are about winning. But I'm telling you this, the
fourth quarter upon us. Time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Trae Young. He's out. Dort, left side. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by... Good D by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And he makes that one.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Screen by Young. Here's the three. And it's Carrington missing.
If you're a defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
More and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this.
Lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other.
They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Joe. Back to SGA. Count it. Good.
You're winning on the margins if you do that. And let's remember, certain guys just have a knack for getting offensive rebounds, so why not let those guys work?
Here's Joe. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Holmgren can't hit. Wizards trail by 20. Young outside. They set the pick. Out to the wing. Here's Champagnie. 6 on the shot clock. Koulibaly against Dort. Koulibaly, no good. The Thunder leading by 20. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Fouled on the...
Over and over again. SGA with the and one.
And DB, you watch how the Thunder play defense. Great rim protection.
Kevin, this philosophy is all about taking away the paint first. If the ball is in the paint, sharks are in the water.
Here's Champagnie, and Holmgren pulls it down. Pass to Joe. Fires for three. Oh, yes, he did. Here's Champagnie, and Holmgren pulls it down. Pass to Joe. Fires for three. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
You want to talk about a guy with great range? That is Mr. Isaiah Joe.
It's Czar, top of the key. Basket count.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
And SGA has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Crafty move. And he lays it up and
low offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And Sarv. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from three-point range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. The hustle pays off for Johnson in transition, getting him a bucket off that fast break.
Here's Joe, following the bucket by the Wizards. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Pass to SGA. The 15-footer again, Oklahoma City.
New streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. Williams comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Mitchell in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Chet Holmgren. And it's Mitchell in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there it is for him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Oklahoma City leading by 19. Hartenstein with the screen for Mitchell. Makes the bucket.
Or continue to build your lead.
Now, here is Young. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Johnson. Rebounded by Joe.
Oh, that's a chippy. Point blank range. He'd like that one back.
Over Johnson. Oh, and that one had the right spin up to 56 wins.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He was their captain.
And they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Good on the back.